I think till now everybody would have understand that how stupid Trump is. Just check the two last presidents from the Democratic side. One was the Bill Clinton, and the second one was the Barack Hussein Obama. Any sane person from the Democratic side can defend these two people when it comes to economy, when it comes to the social fabric of the country, when it comes to wars or foreign policy. These two people are like pretty defendable. Okay, they did not sink the economy, they left the economy in a much better shape than they got. And like that you can say, actually they did take the some few steps in the progressive direction also. Overall you can defend these two people. Any sane person can defend Bill Clinton and Barack Hussein Obama. No one is perfect. The Monica scandal, which we saw during the Bill Clinton, was indefensible, but that was just the one. Okay, but see the Republican side, the last two presidents. The one is Mr. George W. Bush, and second one is Mr. Donald J. Trump. Even today, okay, nobody, no Republican is going to defend George W. Bush. No one. He left the office in 2008. It's been now 15, 17 years, and nobody defends that guy. They just disavow him. Okay, he was horrible in Afghanistan, he was horrible in Iraq, in the internal security, 9/11 happened under him. And when it comes to economy, he actually crashed the economy, okay, in 2008. Maybe he was the main guy behind the crashing of the economy or not. Who gives a damn? But when he was there, he crashed the economy. The economy got crashed, okay. Maybe those problems were coming from the administration of Bill Clinton, such as he did not care too much about the internal security. There were things happening like the attacks, the Islamic attacks were happening in US under the Bill Clinton also, and he did not care about those attacks too much. And then the final attack happened in 9/11, and that actually led George W. Bush to go to a war in Iraq and Afghanistan. We can all debate about that thing, but nobody defends George W. Bush and his actions, whether it is foreign policy or his internal policy regarding economy. And I am pretty sure the moment Trump leaves the office, nobody is going to defend that guy also. Okay, every Republican is going to disavow him. I'm not sure why the Republicans are electing such people into the main office which are indefensible in nature by the Republicans themselves. No Republican defends George W. Bush in 2025, and in 2030 nobody is going to defend Donald J. Trump. Like, why are you guys electing such people which are indefensible according to you, according to your own standards? Trump won the election just 9 or 10 months back, and he has turned so many people against him. The normies are getting turned against him. He's such a stupid person, and somehow after and now a few people are defending him because they are working in his administration, so obviously they have to defend him. But after few years nobody is going to defend him. Okay, whether his work on the tariffs, like, why? You are a free market guy, You did not get a good economy from Joe Biden. Okay. And I was basically talking about the last two presidents who completed their 8 years. Joe Biden was just the aberration. So I did not count that guy. Nobody knows even if he was ruling the country at that time or somebody else was ruling the country at that time. So nobody knows about that. So I'm discounting Joe Biden because he was just the aberration. I'm talking about 8 years presidents. Trump will finish his 8 years, 4 years. Bush had completed his 8 years. Same with Bill Clinton. Same with Obama. So these people completed their 8 years, and Joe Biden just came in between because of the COVID. So I'm discounting that person. That's what I'm not talking about. But you see, if you have the inflation, because of the inflation, you won the election. And the first thing that you do, you raise the tariffs. Like tariffs is one of the main reason. Like you are imposing 50% tariffs on the goods that are coming outside of your country. Obviously, that money, that tariff is going to be transferred from the corporations to the consumer. Things are going to get inflationary. This inflation is going to increase. The things are going to get costly. But I don't know why this guy just leave and I don't know whether he does not think or he does not have the mind to think or the people who are working around him they do not feed him the data that how the economy is thinking. The problem is that because it is a globalization right now and everybody is now depends on everyone. So basically even if the grease goes down you can see the shock waves throughout the world in the economy. Okay, and it is fucking Greece. Like, who cares about Greece? Okay, but Greece is nothing when it comes to economy. Just imagine if the recession comes to US. I'm pretty sure the whole fucking world is going to uh, bear the consequence of recession if it comes to US. And who is going to be responsible for that? Obviously, Mr. fucking Trump. But yeah, he doesn't care. He does not care because maybe he cannot care because he doesn't have the emotions. Maybe he's just a robot. I don't know, obviously. But yeah, that's my two bits.